live from Los Angeles Metro headquarters.
Hello, hello. Okay.
We are here at the rally for 100% electric buses. Alexander Nagy from Food and Water Watch is about to kick things off.
All right, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. My name is Alexander Nagy. I'm the senior organizer with Food and Water Watch. And today we're launching a brand new coalition to go 100% electric buses for Metro by 2030. Let's hear it.
Yeah!
All right, so we have a lot of great groups that are putting this coalition together. We have the Sierra Club, we have Environment California, we have Jobs to Move America, we have IBEW, and more. We're going to be hearing from several speakers today, but first I wanted to let you know what our coalition is and what all of these beautiful ads are here today. So our coalition has 4 main pillars on moving Los Angeles Metro to go 100% electric buses by 2030. Right now, Metro is about to make a big decision in March to purchase up to 1,000 new buses to be natural gas. And we say it's time to move off of natural gas. It's time to purchase 100% electric buses now. We have the technology now. We can't keep investing in gas. It's dirty. It pollutes our environment. It makes our communities sick. And we can make this transition now, so let's do it. So that's pillar 1, electric buses 100%. Pillar 2 is that all of these electric buses have to be powered by 100% renewable energy. Let's hear it for 100% clean energy.
Yeah!
All right, so these buses aren't just going to be electric, powered by gas power plants or powered by dirty coal. They are going to be powered by the sun, powered by the wind, and we are going to make sure that Metro adopts these solar practices, these clean energy practices as part of this program. Pillar number 3 is that we are going to have this program deployed equitably in our communities in Los Angeles. What does that mean? That means that communities that are already overburdened by pollution, whether you have too many freeways or too many refineries or oil and gas drilling, if the EPA classifies you as being an overburdened community with toxic pollution, you will get these electric bus lines first. Let's hear it for equity.
Yeah, right on.
All right, and the 4th pillar is all these beautiful people behind me. These buses will bring good jobs to Los Angeles. We will have an increase in jobs. These jobs will make sure that these buses are being built in LA, that they're being installed here for workers from our communities in Los Angeles, and that is so important. That is the way to keep our economy strong here in LA and move our city forward. Let's hear it for local jobs and part of this program.
Local jobs, right on.
All right. Okay, so last time Metro made a big decision to move their bus fleet off of diesel and dirtier fuel to what they considered at the time clean natural gas. That was back in the 90s. That was back in 1997, 20 years ago. But we know that natural gas is not so clean. It is in fact really dirty. And you may have heard about the largest gas disaster in United States history that happened right here in our city, the Porter Ranch gas leak at Aliso Canyon, a blowout that displaced 25,000 people for 4 months on end and longer, and continues to make this community sick, continues to contaminate homes, and it's not over. We saw just how dirty, just how devastating dirty gas is and gas infrastructure. And so it is time for our city and Metro to move off of gas. Gas is so 90s, you guys. Gas is so 90s. Where is that? Natural gas is so 90s. So these are the bus ads that we are going to be putting up on the buses. You will be seeing them all around the city. When you see these buses, take a picture of them, tweet at Metro that we need to go 100% electric buses by 2030, no later. And so that is the overview of what we've got going on here today. I am going to introduce 4 speakers as part of our coalition. Up first is Michelle Kinman. She's the policy director with Environment California. Give her a big hand.
Yeah, Michelle!
Thanks, Alex. It is no secret to any of us that Southern California struggles with the worst air pollution in the nation, and that the vehicles that we use to get from point A to point B are causing more of this pollution than any other single source. It's also no secret that low-income communities and communities of color are disproportionately burdened by this air pollution. And my friends, it is no secret or alternative fact that the climate is warming even faster than scientists predicted that it would. And that's putting our communities right here in Los Angeles and our planet in grave danger. But it doesn't have to be that way. And electric buses powered by 100% renewable energy are a key part of the solution. Electric buses are here, they're ready to roll. And that means a couple of great things. That means no gasoline. That means no dirty oil changes. That means no internal combustion engine and no dirty exhaust. For every natural gas bus that we replace with an electric bus, we can save upwards of 170,000 pounds of carbon pollution each year. And Metro has over 2,200 buses, so it gets even better. You take those 2,200 buses, and Metro can expect to save 382 million pounds of carbon each year. How amazing is that?
Yeah!
So, transit agencies all across the country and the world are embracing electric buses in a big way for these very reasons. And now more than ever, with the administration in DC seeking to put the brakes on climate pollution programs, we need our leaders here in Los Angeles to step up and make a firm commitment to clean energy. And Metro has a tremendous opportunity right here, a tremendous opportunity to reduce greenhouse gas emissions while cutting the air pollution that's poisoning our communities and improving the quality of life for the 9.6 million people who live, play, work, and breathe here in this region. I think that's something we can all get behind, and we look forward to working with Metro to make sure that this region is leading the electric bus revolution. Thank you.
Right on!
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. All right, up next we have Jennifer Kropke, the Energy Efficiency Workforce Development Chair at the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 11. Welcome,
IBW!
Good morning. Good morning, all. Thank you so much for coming out today. I think part of the message that we need to send today is we must accept our responsibility as Angelinos to lead the way to a 100% renewable future. Electric buses are a fundamental building block because we are talking about more than just buses. We're talking about the infrastructure that needs to be built. That includes electrical charging stations, solar panels, battery storage, microgrids. These must be built with jobs that train and employ people in our local community, right here, all of us.
Yeah!
These also must be built with jobs that pay family-sustaining wages. And what I mean by that are good, green jobs with health care and retirement benefits that allow all of us to live a middle-class life and fulfill the promise of the American dream.
Right on!
We are calling on MTA to electrify our buses on all of our lines. I think one of the most salient thoughts that all of us are thinking regarding this electrification of transportation is something that we're reminded of from Martin Luther King. Gradualism is little more than escapism and do-nothingism, which ends up as standstillism. Let's electrify our buses. Let's bring about a revolution that's going to include good, green jobs for all.
Yeah!
Excellent. Good green jobs for all.
Jobs for all!
All right. Next up, we have Erica Ty Patterson. She's the National Policy Director for Jobs to Move America. Give it up for Erica.
Erica, way to go!
Thanks, Alex. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming out today. We are very excited to be working with some of the most dedicated advocates for a cleaner and healthier Los Angeles, especially now that we're facing such a dire situation at the national level with this incoming administration seeking to destroy policies and programs that are designed to protect our environment. That's why it's more important than ever that Los Angeles set a strong example for other cities and states to stand up to this administration and take bold steps to care for our planet locally. And a huge opportunity to do this is by ditching dirty fossil fuel dependent technology. Nearly 90% of Metro's fleet relies on fossil fuels, and these emissions are harming drivers, riders, manufacturing workers, and maintenance workers, as well as our communities, and it's disproportionately impacting low-income communities of color. As others have said, though, we don't need to continue along this trajectory. Electric buses represent a zero-emission alternative that could significantly improve our air quality and quality of life for Angelenos. But beyond these benefits, Metro transitioning all 2,200 buses to electric holds tremendous potential to spur an economic development program for this region. And in fact, we've estimated that this transition could support up to 2,000 good jobs in manufacturing, charging infrastructure installation, and maintenance. And these don't have to be just any jobs, as Jennifer was saying. With strong policies, these can be high-quality, family-sustaining jobs with career pathways for people who are facing significant barriers to employment, like returning citizens or people living in poverty or those lacking a high school diploma or GED. Our region desperately needs good jobs like these. Roughly 19% of LA County residents are living in poverty, and that's higher than the national average. And many neighborhoods are experiencing closer to 30% poverty rates. We look forward to charging ahead with this coalition to build a workforce development and apprenticeship training hub that's going to help ensure the electric bus sector in California develops in a diverse and equitable way and helps manufacturers overcome the anticipated skills gap. Let's get out of the 90s and go into the 21st century with electric buses. Thank you.
Yeah!
All right. Thank you so much, Erica. Up next, we are very excited to welcome Sonia Vasquez, the Chief Program Officer for Community Health Councils. Welcome.
Yeah!
Thank you. Community Health Councils works to advance policies that improve health conditions, the health and well-being of underserved communities like South Los Angeles. South Los Angeles is a community that consistently ranks high on many poor health outcomes, including nearly 25% of adults who have high blood pressure, over 30% lung cancer deaths, and nearly 10% children with asthma. These health conditions are exacerbated by a myriad of social and economic factors, from over 30% living in extreme poverty, over 60% spending a third of their income on housing, a 13.6% unemployment rate, and historical general disinvestment in resources. A recent survey found that nearly 90% of South LA adults reported very or somewhat concerned about the possibility of more health problems due to climate change. With over 30 Metro bus lines serving South Los Angeles and a community that is dependent on the Metro system to be connected to resources, it is clear that there is a high need for a clean bus fleet to reduce further health disparities. We look to Metro to be a leader in this effort and urge them to make a stand for South Los Angeles and all Angelenos. Thank you.
Yeah!
Excellent. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much. Before we conclude, I wanted to thank all of our partners and remind you all what exactly it is that we're doing today, what we're launching today. So before I continue, I want to thank our partners. South Bay 350, Joe Galliani, thank you. He put together an incredible website. You got to check it out. Earth Justice, Adrian, thank you. Clean Water Watch, that's me. IBW Local 11, thank you all.
Yeah! Union work.
And the Sierra Club, thank you, Evan, thank you, Sierra Club. And the Union of Concerned Scientists, who couldn't be here today, I don't think so. No.
We love science.
We love science. Science is so real, you guys. And finally, Environment California, give it up to Michelle for helping us out, being a major part of this coalition. All right, so again, Metro is going to make a major decision in March to purchase 1,000 new natural gas buses. This is just about half of their entire bus fleet. Their entire bus fleet is 2,200 buses. Our goal is to block this purchase.
It says clean air fleet, but it's burning dirty fossil fuels.
It is time to move on. It is time to go to 100% electric vehicles. And we will make Metro do that because it's common sense and we're so powerful. By 2030. Let's give it up for 2030!
2030!
And so we are launching again this bus campaign, this bus ad campaign. Natural gas is so 90s. Last time Metro transitioned from diesel, dirtier fuel buses to natural gas, which was cleaner at the time. was in 1997. Now we have a whole host of technologies, of electric bus technology that can run on 100% renewable energy. We have manufacturers here in LA. We have amazing workers here in LA who can bring that to us now. And so these ads, if you see them around the city, please take a picture of them. Please tweet at Metro, please email Metro, please let them know that you demand they go 100% electric buses powered by 100% renewable energy and making sure they're equally distributed with good local jobs by 2030. Let's hear it.
Yeah!
All right.
That's Alex Nagy from Food and Water Watch hosting this event today. And that's Graciela.
Gas is bad.
Zero is rad. Gas is bad. Zero is rad.
Gas is bad. Zero is rad. Gas is bad. Zero is rad. Gas is bad. Zero is rad. Gas is bad. Zero is rad.